Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and let's do a you and yours reading today. Leo, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most right now. This could be a lover, could be an ex, could be your mother-in-law, could be your boss, child, parent, anyone, right? Or a friend. So you will know who this person is for you if this reading is yours. And these are general collective readings, Leo. Will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, leave the rest. Oh, this card popped out and sat there in the middle of my spread, face up. It's the Seven of Pentacles. So there's a little bit of confusion out there regarding this connection, right? I don't know what this is. I'm going to leave it here, see if it's going to resonate with the rest of our reading. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Leo and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So Leo, let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your kindness to the channel, your lovely comments, your likes, your shares. And yes, if you're new here, we welcome you too. To join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And if any of you are looking for a personal reading, Leo, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Okay. And the cards I have on the table right now, Leo, for person A. For me, this is person A. This is going to be person B. You will know which side you resonate best with if this is your reading. For me, this is going to be person A and B. For the cards I have for person A right now, Leo, are the Three of Cups, the World, the Six of Swords, the Ace of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Devil. For person B, I have the Moon card, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles, the King of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, let's, at the bottom of my spread, I do see the King of Pentacles in reverse, which means somebody is not feeling very grounded at the moment in this connection. Yes, there is a lot of confusion here. Somebody doesn't know where they stand right now in a connection, I feel. Hence, this card showed up earlier, the confusion, right? And these are the two action cards which we'll open later. So from what I see from person A side, they do want to have a reconciliation with person B. They do want to start something new. Yes, they do want to meet up, it seems, once again and have some happiness with person B. But from person B's end, from what I see, something has come out in the light for person B where they've kind of lost trust and faith in this connection. They don't trust person A very much, it seems. They could be a little upset with them as well. So what this is all about, we'll figure out later. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards and see if you guys could say something to each other now, Leo, what that would be. So Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person, if they could say something to each other. All right. And let's take a few of these true confessions to add it to the mix. Leo and their person. All right, good to go. So the first card I have here, Leo, for you says, if I give in to you, you will have the power to break both my heart and my mind. I can't survive that. So somebody maybe didn't give to the connection when there was a chance. They were fearing that, somebody is going to break their heart or something like that. I'm going to read it one more time. If I give in to you, you will have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. I don't feel threatened by the karmics anymore. They're just playing their role. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. Let off on bad terms with so many things left unsaid. See, I said something broke down here, somebody wants to reconcile, somebody wants to begin again, but the partner, after these bad terms happened, some truths may have come out here which has left person B not trusting the connection anymore. I want to make things right between us. Can we meet up again? Let's have a drink together. Can we start again? Can we start a brand new journey again? I want to make things right between us. I fell so deeply in love with you. Maybe this scared somebody and they ran away. I'm having a hard time believing that you really love me. I think this is the other person saying, if you're saying I fell so deeply in love with you, your actions didn't match it. You behaved like a jerk and you ran away or said or did something which kind of ruined this connection. So I'm really having a hard time believing that you really love me. This is not the way I expected a person who fell so deeply in love with me to behave. And so I don't trust you anymore. And I'm upset and angry with you as well. Okay, so Leo, this seems to be your story here. I am going to now start clarifying person A, but before that I am going to take an angel blessing card to see how my angels are going to help in this situation. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my lions and my lionesses out there. The minute I say that, the card sleep comes. Maybe you guys are taking a little bit of a time out here. You need to sleep on this connection for a little bit, or maybe one of both of you are feeling it's time to let it end. I don't know what the sleep card means for you for this connection. So this normally for me would mean take a little bit of a breather, think about it. So let's start with person A. Maybe we'll get the clarification in the reading about the sleep card. 3 of Cups and the World card. Why is person A in that feeling spirit? 3 of Cups and the World card. Too many cards, but I have to see them. This is unbelievable. Yes, you're right. The cards are absolutely right. Somebody fell in love here. Somebody fell in love. Now, maybe it started out small and their feelings started growing, and they've seen the single, abundant, beautiful person and fallen in love with them. And they do want to, I think, now reconnect or something with them and start a chapter. But these cards fell out together in a clump. So I'm going to put them back and start clarifying again. So 3 of Cups, or maybe you guys met at a social gathering or something. It started out as just a small thing which grew from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Cups to the Ace of Cups, and that kind of freaked somebody out. 3 of Cups, Spirit. 3 of Cups. What's this 3 of Cups? What's this Ace of Swords? Lots of aces for you, person A. Okay, one more. Person A is, I think, wanting to reconnect now. They are sure, clear that they have feelings for person B. They've made that decision. But the other person, I think, is kind of got their guard up against them and saying, hey, now I gave you a chance earlier. You never took that chance, right? Now I've made my decision and the other person's made the other decision to want to go back. And that's kind of creating a little bit of a problem here. So what's this World card, Spirit? What's this World card? Yes, somebody is feeling that their partners now got their guard up and maybe ended things with them. As much as person A would like to reconnect and be with, now they have the clarity, but now I think the feeling it's too late. The other person has their barriers up now, has made that decision, has already ended things in this connection now. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit? Why did this happen with person A? Six of Swords. They took too much time. They took too much time, even though this relationship they had the clarity. They knew that, this connection can go the long distance, can have peace. You both can row off to a peaceful, loving, nice place for the two of you. I think somebody just took too much time. Should I not? Should I not? They just kind of went into a little bit of a slumber here. I think somebody went to sleep here. Leo, somebody went to sleep here. Now I know why the sleep cards. So Spirit has a sense of humor, believe it or not. Yeah, so somebody, I think, went off to sleep and they took too long to decide in this connection, and that's the reason their partner lost trust. They say, what rubbish, if you're not going to come towards me properly, then what's the point? So how does person A now see person B or the connection? Four of Wands again. Okay, I have to clarify this card as well. So what is this Ace of Swords, Spirit? Ace of Swords. What's this Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords. Yes, I think they took too long. They just kind of went to sleep. They were hanging by a tree, trying to contemplate, trying to think, going back and forth in their mind, instead of making a clear decision regarding this connection. I have the Four of Swords again here. Again, sleeping, maybe because of their own fear. They felt, oh, if I give into this connection, maybe they've already falling in love, and they felt, if I give my heart to person B, what if it gets broken? Should I give this power to person B or not? And yes, maybe in their fear they took too much time thinking about it. Four of Swords, Spirit, as to how they feel about the connection now. Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Yes, they did not. This person A did not take action. They took too long. I think they went into sleep mode. They didn't take action, and finally, whatever game they were playing, finally they feel they lost. Okay, this is feeling like I lost. Why is the Devil here? As to how they think of this connection now. Again, see, sitting under a tree, pondering, contemplating, feeling bored, rejected, but not accepting or giving any offer, because they were in their fear or doubts. What's this Devil, Spirit? Yes, this person had a fear of rejection, I think. Or maybe they saw person B as too dynamic for them. They were fearful that this will not be reciprocated, or they will not be accepted. They do still have a lot of emotions for person B though. They do still want to take that romantic offer, but not moving, sleeping. Yes, they do see potential. Person A does see potential in the relationship even now. They are trying. They are wishing for this reconciliation, for this rebirth now. They're hoping and wishing they won't be rejected now if they take this Knight of Cups offer, this emotional offer to person B now. One more. Yes, but they're very burdened about the fact as to how to do it. I think they fear it. They feel, what if I get rejected? What if I get my heart broken? What if I'm not accepted? Let's see person B. Person B has the Moon in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Moon in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is that? I think person B is kind of given up fighting for this connection because nothing was clear. Person, or whatever they understood of the connection, this was maybe their own perception, whatever they felt they understood of this connection, they felt that person A never really fought for me. They never really came and fought for this connection. And heart of hearts, person B has a lot of regret and sorrow that, this really didn't pan out. This connection never really took off. But now they are a little bit upset. They have kind of lost their trust. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, because person A was sleeping for so long, now person B has withdrawn and is now holding back as well. One more, Spirit, for the Queen of Swords. One more for the Queen of Swords. Yes, they feel the person A is an emotional manipulator. They sometimes show one side of them, sometimes they show the other side of them. Sometimes they come with sweet nothings, then they withdraw, then they say something, then they withdraw. This is emotional manipulation, and they feel they're tricking them. So the kind of person B is kind of lost that trust in person A, which is really sad. Okay, so what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for this to have happened, for them to have lost this trust? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. What happened in the recent past? I think person B felt that they were being juggled. Nobody was making a decision, and because nobody else was making a decision, this Queen of Swords decided, I am going to make that decision. Queen of Swords is out again. Queen of Swords said, yes, I made the decision. I was just talking about this Queen of Swords, right? So the minute I said Queen of Swords made a decision that I'm going to drop this now. I'm not going to wait around for person A to make any decisions. I'm going to go off for my own happiness. I'm all right the way I am. I'm going to pursue my own happiness, my own life, my whatever I want. I don't trust this person because they are a liar. This King of Swords is Queen of Swords, King of Swords, right? So this Queen of Swords feels this King of Swords is a liar. They are unemotional. They don't have clear communications. So this connection could have been nice, could have been happy, had the potential of being happy, but if it's not going to be, if I'm going to be the only person in this relationship, have an emotionally closed off person by my side, then I might as well drop the connection. I'm not interested. So now how do they see this connection, Spirit, or person A? How does person B feel about person A or the connection? I'm being precise here because a lot of people say, oh, we get confused between A and B. I don't know how. If I kept saying, Leo, you did this and your partner did this, I could be wrong, right? And that would be even more upsetting. So I'm pointing out, how does person B feel about person A or the connection in general? Two of Swords in reverse. They feel their partner has a lot of pride and ego and has already made a decision that I am not okay, don't shoot the messenger, but they do see person A is very prideful. They feel person A has a lot of ego, has a lot of yes, they're very egoistic and prideful, and they are also in it only for the passion. This is a player energy. Egoistic, prideful, I'm only in for the sex and nothing else. And that's the reason person B feels compelled to drop this connection. Because what person B really wants is something which is going to be stable, where they can have long-term with. Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. Ten of Pentacles. Yes, they're not letting go of that dream of theirs to have a stable partnership, a stable connection, and yes, they're still studying person A or the connection, or keeping a watch on person A maybe, or looking out to see what else is out there, because they will not let go of that dream that they have to find the person who's actually going to be good for them. This Queen of Swords is very sure of what kind of connection they want. They want something which will go the long haul, which will be stable, which will be long term, and they feel, hey, person A is not cutting that, picture right now, so it's better that I make a decision against them, because this person is prideful, they are a player and don't have the potential of giving anything stable to the connection. So let's see what action person A will take now towards person B. Oh, they want to return. 6 of Cups. This is like somebody coming back. 6 of Cups, Spirit. Yes, one more. Action person A wants to take towards this connection or person B now. And yes, so let me finish this first. Person A definitely wants to come back. They feel, okay, whatever's happened in the past, let it be over. Whatever tower moment has happened between the two of you, let the dust settle down a little bit, because they've kind of made their decision. Heart of hearts, they know that they want person B, and they're just waiting for the dust to settle a little bit before they can come back. Okay, so I guess they've pressed the snooze button at the moment. Alright, so let's see person B. Any action? Person B is in the 4 of Pentacles energy. They are holding back their energy right now, not giving of themselves or any attention. They still feel that person A is a control freak. Yes, they feel that person A is a bit of a emperor in reverse. He, she, I don't know who. Person A is a bit of a dictator. They like things their way, when they want it, when they have time, when they want to do something. They feel that this is not an equal partnership, so I might as well hold back from them now, keep my energy to myself, and no longer have any communication with them. So I think person B is keeping to themselves at the moment, not talking much or giving to the connection. Whereas person A has hit the snooze button and said, hey, let the dust settle down, the tower has already fallen, I'm going to take it, I know who I want, and I do want to go back sooner than later. I don't know whether you'll be allowed or not, person A, because by then person B is already out to see what else is out there. Okay, they may have a lot of options to choose from, so just be a little mindful. Okay, so don't sleep for too long. All right, so that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope this worked for you. Do let me know, and till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.